Hello friends, and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, where you can see great games played badly. I'm John, and this is Satisfactory. Okay, since the last episode, this is still an absolute mess. This keeps getting filled up because I've got no space in my inventory. Hang on a second, let me clear some space here by filling up these biomass burners. Okay, that's a little bit of space cleared up. Yeah, I haven't done anything down here. Oh, I've got loads of junk in here. That'll do for now. What have I got? A bunch of copper ore and a bunch of copper ingots in my inventory. Okay, well, we can make things out of those later when we need to. So yes, so this is still an absolute mess. It's inefficient. This constructor doesn't lead anywhere because there's a massive rock in the way, as you can see. I might be able to sneak a conveyor belt. That's the word I was looking for. I might be able to sneak a conveyor belt out of there, but yeah, probably just have to rebuild it. However, last episode we did set up our copper operation up here, and off camera what I have done is a little bit of redesign, just to make it look a little bit neater. And if we make our way up here, if we can make our way up here, so you can see I've put down some foundations. They are floating at the moment, but we'll make it look prettier later. I've rearranged the layout of these foundation pieces to make the miner a little more centralized, to make this whole thing a little neater. And if we have a look, we can see we've got the miner here feeding the ore into a splitter, into two smelters. And these two smelters are getting 30 copper ore per minute, and they are outputting 30 ingots per minute. So if we go around this side, so this smelter feeds into a splitter here, and that smelter feeds into a splitter there, each of them feeding into two constructors each, producing wire here, 15 ingots coming in, 30 wire going out, and this side, 15 ingots going in, 30 wire going out, exactly the same on the other side. And then if we go past the edge here, this comes out into a merger, both of these. The wire goes into a conveyor merger and into storage here. So we are building up a stock of copper wire. On this side, however, if I can climb up on top, so these two constructors feed the wire out into a merger, which goes into another constructor, which is making cable. And that cable comes out the back here into another storage container. So this is a little kind of self-contained unit producing all the copper stuff that we have available at the moment. And it should be doing so at about 100%, really. Yeah, everything's operating at 100%. So this is pretty much perfect, I think. Obviously we'll need to beautify things a little bit, and obviously put in some space around the edge to move around a little bit more, and maybe later on we'll put another floor on here and move some of these constructors to the second floor. So we'll produce the ore and the ingots down here, then move them up to the constructors on the next floor, and then we can think about sort of shipping it out in different formats. So if you need wire somewhere else, we can ship wire. If we need cable somewhere else, we can ship cables, and so on and so forth. Yeah, oh, and there's the moth. Just lazily flying around. That's all he does. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. We obviously I'll put a ramp there, and there's gaps and space, and like I say, we'll deal with that later. Now, this episode I want to develop our hub some more. So, if we dash down there and have a look, obviously we've got the objective to build the space elevator, but that A takes up a lot of room, I think, and B takes up quite a lot of resources. And there is other stuff we should be researching first. So we've got the field research, which gives us the MAM, the molecular analysis machine, which allows us to unlock new technology and stuff like that. Scanner, beacons, an extra hand slot, which will be useful, and more inventory slots, which would be useful. So for that we need 300 copper wire, 100 metal plates, and 300 screws. Well, we can certainly do the metal plates. Screws I think we need iron ore for. Yeah, we can only make 100. But as this is backing up, let's just grab some ingots out of there. And we need 300 screws, so I will go ahead and make 300 screws. I have made 300 screws. Well, actually I've made 304, but, you know. What's 4 screws between friends, eh? Right, let's go and grab us some... Actually, let's not go and grab us some copper wire. I should have thought of this when I was off screen. Let's just make some. Yeah, we only need another 100, so I'll do that quickly. And there's our 300 copper wire. So, dump that in there. And press the button. And there goes Ada, abandoning me again.
The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field. To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Okay, so the MAM is obviously some kind of research machine, is it? Let's have a look. There we are. We need cable, copper wire, and reinforced plates. Oh, over here I have also managed to squeeze a conveyor belt to get this pumping out into a storage container. Okay, let's dive up and grab some cables and some copper wire, just so we've got them. How is our power grid doing? That's probably worth checking, isn't it? Ooh, okay, we are within 3 megawatts of our maximum capacity, so you've gonna want to put another biomass burner on at some point. What's that? 160, and that should be enough. And 500 there should be enough. Right. Where are we going to put the MAM? Oops. Where are we going to put the MAM? Probably down by the hub is best for the moment. As I say, all of this is going to get redesigned at some point. What I'm planning on doing, because at the moment we are only utilising one of the 3 iron nodes that we have. And we're not utilising it particularly well, obviously. What I'm thinking about doing is laying in some foundations over here, putting in 3 miners and a bunch of smelters, and then just shipping all of the iron ingots to wherever we need them. And that's probably going to be, at least initially, in this area over here. I think this is probably the best place for our factory. Even though Ticky McGee over there is still wandering around. That's fine. Oh, Ada's back. Oh, so's the moth. Right. Building the MAM. Where are we going to build the MAM? Oh yeah, we need reinforced plates. So we need screws for that, I believe. Yes. Okay, wow. We need 3 more. There we go, 3 more. Make the 3. There we go, and now we can presumably build the MAM. Yes, we can. Where are we going to put... Oh, it's not very big. Tell you what, let's just pop it there for now. Okay, does it need power? It doesn't look like it needs power. What have we got? I can research 1 alien carapace, 1 alien organ. Do we have any alien organs? Don't know if we've got any alien organs yet. We definitely got a carapace or 2 in our storage. Nutrients. What have we got? Okay, well, let's research that, since we have it. Okay, I don't know what that did.
New object added to the object scanner.
Ah, okay, so if I build a scanner, I can scan for those.
New research available in the MAM.
Is there? Really? It appears to be locked. Anyway. Bacon agaric. I don't know if we've got any bacon agaric. We do not. We do, however, have some alien carapaces, which we can research. What are you going to give us?
New recipe unlocked.
Okay. So I can make biomass out of alien carapaces. I mean, not hugely useful at this point. How are we doing for fuel? Ooh, we need to top up. Come on, let me get that. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to need to build more biomass before we expand any further. Okay, so, what have we got? Assembler, copper sheet, rotors, modular frames, and smart plating. Ooh, okay. Chainsaw? I mean, we're... Yeah. Yeah, alright, yeah. We're going for a chainsaw, clearly. We need 500 screws and 100 concrete. 100 concrete... Yeah, I can't speak. Ah, dear. 100 concrete will be no problem. And let me go and make some screws. I'm thinking... because we are making iron rods here. 15 per minute. So if I switch you over to screws, you only need 10 per minute. Oh, that's not very useful. Okay, so if I'm producing... Okay, I'm producing 30, so if I split it into 3... will that work? Oh no, maths. Right, yes. Okay. So I merge these two, then split into 3. And feed one of those into a constructor. Oh, this is going to be complicated. Right, okay, I will do that. I will work this out. I will punch my brain until it works. So what I'm thinking, yeah, I need to bring these out. I need to merge these 2 lines, because that's going to be 30 per minute. I need to then split that into 3, which is going to be 10, 10, 10. 1 or 2 of those I can feed into constructors to make screws. And the other one can go into there. That seems to make sense. Right, let me see if I can actually put this into practice. I'll turn these off for now. So we're not wasting any power or construction. Right. Get rid of you. You want to empty. Come on, be empty. You want to empty. Right. Come on, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Right. Okay, so these 2 need to be merged, first of all. And we want it kind of as close as possible, really. to save on space. So we'll put it there. You connect up there. You connect up there. Right, then we want a splitter. Which I can't afford because I don't have any cables. Right, let's go and make some cables. Go on, let me through. Where are we? Cables. Make a bunch of cables. I'm probably going to need some reinforced iron plates if I want to build constructors, aren't I? So that'll be enough cable, I think. Make some screws. One more should do. There we go. Make some iron plates. Got concrete, got metal plates. Should be okay. So, now. Conveyor splitter. Where's the entrance point? It's there. Okay, definitely going to need to move that storage. What have you got in it? Oh dear, I'm going to end up with a completely full... Oh, well, never mind. Pressing all the wrong buttons. All the wrong buttons. Right. Okay, so you split into 3. We want you splitting into 3. We are going to have... We are going to have a storage container. There will do. And you can feed straight in like that. Then we are going to have a constructor there. And a constructor there. And you are going to go into that one. And you are going to go into that one. And you are both going to make screws. Okay. I think that will work. But we do need more power. So, before we do anything, let's bring some power lines up. And connect those up. But now we need to go and build a biomass burner, which we can. And as I say, all of this again is going to get replaced. I'm just trying to get kind of as many of the resources in to start with as we can. Okay, we're going to need more power poles out here if we want to connect everything up. There we go. And you can have some biomass. What's that giving us? 100 capacity. That should be enough to switch on everything over here. Assuming it isn't already switched on. It's not. Good. Right. Turn on. You're making iron rods. Turn on. You're making iron rods. Now let's see if this works. Oh, bounce off of everything. Come on, up. Iron rod's coming in. Iron rod going out. 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 Okay, we'll check back on that, make sure that's running at full efficiency. Okay, we still need concrete and screws though. So I can make... Let's have a look. We've probably got the concrete. We have the concrete. 500 screws. I will make those and I will come right back. There we go. 500 screws. And launch Ada.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, you are now capable of removing foliage that consists primarily of wood. Additionally, R&D inflated your pocket dimension.
Thank you, R&D, and thank you, Ada. Okay. Chainsaw. Presumably that's equipment. Right, what do we need? We need 5 reinforced iron plates and 160 screws. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just turning the biofuel that I have in my pockets, as it were, into solid biofuel, because I need that to fuel the chainsaw. One more. There we go. Right, now. Oh, hello, pod. You've returned, have you? Now. So, primarily made of wood, eh? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we are just going to deforest this whole area now. Plenty of biofuel to be made. Okay, well I can do that in my own time. But first, let's go and double check our production over here, our new production. See how efficient this is. Okay, yeah, that's producing. And that's producing all at 100%. I has done an efficiency. Okay, well, in which case, now we know it's working, we will... Where are we? There we are. Bring this out here. Ooh. Connect that up. Connect that up. No, I did want that. And we'll just bung a storage. Come on. Storage container. That was terribly aimed. Oh well. Yeah, that's not going to fit. Okay, let's try that again. And we'll give it a bit more space, and hopefully that will now... Again, ugly as hell, but it will go through and we'll be able to dump all of our screws into that storage container. Excellent stuff. Excellent stuff. Right. So let's have a look in here. Oh, I can actually make biomass in the... Hang on. Hang on. Okay, okay. Quick bit of maths in my head. 1, 2, 4, 8, 12. How are we looking for power? We have 25... Okay, I can do this. Right. I'm going to try something. And I'll be right back. Okay, and as the sun rises, you can see, in all its glory, my little setup here. I'm quite proud of this. Okay, let's climb up here and have a look. Basically, we've got 3 storage containers and 3 constructors. These storage containers are set to feed into these constructors here, these 2. And then they feed out, connect up, and feed in to this last constructor. Now, this constructor here, the one in the middle, is set up to turn wood into biomass. This one is set up to turn leaves into biomass. And this one is set up to turn biomass into biofuel. So all I need to do is, when I've collected some materials, and I have, I dump them in here. So I put leaves in this one, and I put wood in this one. Do I have any more wood? Yes. And in theory, if it works, we will have these two producing biomass, which they are, and this one, in theory, wait till it's filled up. There we go. That is now producing solid biofuel and feeding it straight into this storage container. Yeah, I like this. This is good. This is efficient. This is easy. And all the seasoned Satisfactory players are just going, oh, yeah, duh. But I'm quite proud of this. I like this. And on that note, we are going to end the episode there. On a success. A successful little enclosed production line for fuel. I like that. Please give us a like. I think that deserves a like. Possibly even a subscribe. But please join us next time. Let us know in the comments what you think, and you're free to point out how obvious this little setup is. But please let us know what you think. I'm very much getting into this game a lot, and I wasn't expecting to. This has hooked me well and truly. Oh, hello. There's a thing up there. What are you? I am going to end the episode. I just want to see what this thing is first. Can I make that jump? Yeah, probably. A blue power slug. Mmm. Delicious. I have no idea what you are, but I'm having...
This slug seems to emit unfamiliar energy readings which could potentially be retrofitted into Fixit technology. A new research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Thanks. Semi-slug, that seems insulting. Yes, anyway, I am going to end the episode there. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. Please do check out the other videos on my channel. Leave us a comment. Let me know what you think. Give me some advice, some hints and tips and things like that. And thank you so much for the people who are doing that. Until next time, I've been John. This has been more than satisfactory. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.